Kareem al-Shaban and Osama bin Laden's nephew. So, let's get into this. So, now you have high ground. How do you maintain it? Well,
I did the wrong thing.
Take a heavy sniper. You're gonna take a heavy sniper and you're just gonna start shooting little dabs of shot. Now, many people like to call me the Bob Ross of Fortnite because I'm so good at the game. You get a little dab of shotgun on him. You shoot him through. Look at him. He's so scared right now. Look at him. I have high ground. He's dead. He's dead. Look at him. He's just scrambling to live. He is just scrambling to live. Look at him. Now, ladies and gentlemen, overconfidence is such a killer trait, and I showed you an example of overconfidence now. He is doing a dance, and in Saudi Arabia, if you were to do that dance as a male, you would have probably gotten hung. Obviously, I know because I've been to a Fortnite competition in Saudi Arabia. Also in Saudi Arabia, you have to be male skin if you're... Alright, so this is... He's getting a little feisty here. Alright, so a little quality here is just... You gotta know when to love.
How are you still in business even though you are the worst Fortnite player on this planet?
Oh, son, I might have to get a new volunteer. You know, I played in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, well, I played in Iran. Same thing. Oh, I'm dead.
Now, that is how you play a real Fortnite game, alright? You make him die at fall damage. Now, I would like to say, a little story. When I was playing in Saudi Arabia in a Fortnite competition, we was playing with a lot of people that were Fortnite fans. Last two people came in the game, and I was basically fighting a future terrorist. His name was Kareem al-Shabani. And, I mean, it was really weird stuff, because, like, I didn't know he was a terrorist at the time. And it was kind of weird, and like 2 weeks later, he like attacked some government and terrorists, and I was just like, bro, like I've just outbuilt him in Fortnite, so like he probably sucks at terrorist attack too. Anyway, I have to focus because this is my full-time job now because I'm a sex offender. All right, so now you gotta build a little bit, huh? Little dab the building. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the #1 mistake in Fortnite. You cannot die of fall damage. I have said that countless times. I've practiced it multiple times, and you gotta make sure that you never die of fall damage. Now, let's talk about... Let's just play Fortnite, you know? So, basically in this technique, it's gonna call the bamboo. Now, this is why the bamboo doesn't work, because you think that you're just gonna... you know, attack him straight up, but then he has a better gun than you. You know, you never know. Alright? Alright, so he's over here. What do? We just build like a madman. So what you want to do is you want to build super, super high. Then you want to build a little ramp. Then you want to build up. Oh, dang. He got me a little pickle here, but you know how to easily get out of it? You just build like that. And you build him in there. You trap him. Then you wait for him to come out of nowhere. Better drink a big shield here because, you know, we all need our vegetables. Now you wait for him. Start shooting in random directions, and that's why you cannot use the Kung Fu technique, because if you're shooting in random directions, you don't know who you're gonna shoot.
What about the chisel technique? The sacred chisel whizzle. You said you were gonna teach us that.
The chisel technique, everyone, is for green belts, so I can't teach that to you white belts. We just gotta keep on building. Give a little build, alright. Now, gotta build up, you know, a little dabs of building. Dab it up. Alright, so. Alright. Alright. Sometimes it
How
takes
come you
me a
don't
while
heal?
to come up with excuses. Sorry. So basically, you gotta remember to build a roof.
But you should heal though, because you know you had multiple opportunities to heal. You could have healed.
Yes, Eric is pointing out his mistakes, and he knows that he could have done better because he is facing off a Saudi Arabian champion, and it's just. I played in India too. I'm also a Dead by Daylight pro player. You may be wondering why, why do you have such an American accent if you live in frickin' Saudi Arabia? Well, the truth is, I don't live in Saudi Arabia.
Bruh.
Now, that is how you play a game of Fortnite, okay? So what you wanted to do there is I used the shizzle technique. I went, and I bounced, and I shot him. So now as the round begins, we're basically in the same building. So what you're going to want to do in this situation is you're going to want to try to get him early. That's the best thing. I already got him early, but he has this really bad gun, so I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to head out. If you don't know Ebonics, that means I'm going to get out of here. Now, another lesson is you gotta make sure that he's not above you. Alright? I cannot stress it enough.
How come you say these things but you don't do them?
I'm showing the little kids examples so they know how to play Fortnite.
Yeah, but like they want like good examples, but like you just keep on doing the same thing. You gotta like improve on what you said you were gonna do.
Alright, so now
Stream's ending in 6 minutes. That's all we can afford.
watch me battle.
I just completely wasted that, wow. I'm dead. Bruh. Wait, how did I not do that? Just how? I was so close, and I just dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the line here. We have appeared to have some technical difficulties.
Very, very bad technical difficulties. How come you're like always above me now?
Ladies and gentlemen,
That sounded like a lot of damage that I just took as well. Stream's ending in 3 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back online. We keep on glitching here. As you can see, I have showed several examples that you're just going to have to interpret yourself. Now, I would like you guys to come up with the name of me. My idea is maybe terrorist. No, not terrorist. How about maybe Jim?
When you don't know how to edit, hashtag me.
I did that by accident, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, dang.
One minute. Gotta wrap this up. 1 minute.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as we are ending the stream, you can see I've done some silent matches just to show you maybe some mistakes.
But now you gotta
So
spectate this one. Last match.
we are closing in, you need to learn that there's always a good side to every hell. Now, I am just gonna give a little example of what a good Fortnite player does. No matter what he does, if he wins, loses, it really doesn't matter.
Hashtag radical, dude. We have a question from a new viewer.
What's the question, little guy?
Well, he wants to know a very, very, very difficult question.
Yes?
And the question of the hour is, how do you counter an RPG?
Well, you see, what you're gonna do there is you're just gonna try to build like a madman. And you're gonna build through some walls, and you're just gonna build. That's all you can do when you don't have an RPG. Or you can get up real close to him, because he's not gonna shoot to you. He's not gonna shoot at you if you're real close. Unless he wants
But what
to
if
kill
he's a
himself.
madman?
Well, if he's a madman, then he needs to get a wife.
Okay.
Now, ladies and gentlemen.
Got to end the stream, end the stream.
I hope, little Billy, that was an answer to your question. Good night, everyone, and I hope you have learned something today. And remember, I will be, if you ever need me, I will be parked outside of a neighborhood in a white van. And I have candy if you want some. I have a little candy stand out there. And, white teenage girls, I have free discount for white teenage girls. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good night. Stay safe out there.